Hi guys, and welcome back to Grumpy Builds. Last time we were building a load of ME stuff, and we're going to carry on with that today, but before we do, just show you around the area because I've made a few changes. I built another big bridge over here, look, and then a wooden bridge over to the toilet portal, and that building over there is a data centre which is going to have all the storage for the ME system. So if we head over to the workshop area, I want to put a carpet down in the main house. We'll carry on putting the ME system in, and then hopefully that should be fully working. I built some of the stuff already because it can take a long time, so I built some of the stuff pre-made, but some of it I do have to still make. Right, so we start. We'll put the crafting terminal and crafting monitor. I've made room over in the back here. I've used some fascias to basically hide it. But the ME cable runs all the way along the back here. And downstairs, and it runs to the data center and the main base. So if we just drop these in, which one do I put? The crafting terminal is put on the left. You can see that's got no power, but as soon as I put that in, they both light up, and then that can be used. So we're going to make some. It doesn't show up on the search, so I've got to search for it manually for the recipe. There. Deep storage units. So we need some like plastic, which I've put the rubber in to melt test wrap frames and reinforced strong boxes. I have actually made a few of these, but probably will need some more, so. But if we take them now, the ones I have made, and then they're going to go over here in the data center, and but what these do is they store, I'm not sure if it's unlimited, but it's certainly a large quantity of any one item which you can select. So here we're going to have the monitors up here. Again, look, the ME cables come up there, and we're going to have monitors here showing how much we have of any one item. I have a little bit of a control room up here, and then I put the storage area down here, and again it's got the cables running in there. I'm probably going to need a bit bigger area than this, but we'll soon see. If I take another row out, it has to have a ME cable going behind it, so right, let me put some of these down. Put one more out at the top. Okay, now I'll do to start with. What you need to do is put these ME storage buses, fuzzy ones, on the back, and then you click on an item that you need. So that is going to put all cobblestone into basically into there, and that would store, like I say, I'm not sure if it's infinity amount, but it certainly stores an awful lot. So then what you need to do is then go around just like, hello, what's that down there? It's like a cave. So then the second one, put some dirt in. And then basically you fill those up with all the items that you're going to get an awful lot of. So if we grab, say, sand, sand, is there a clay about? Yeah. Is that clay? Yeah. So if we take these for now, it's probably that cave network you come out on, isn't it? So if we come down here and put, I say, sand in that one, then put clay in that one, if I just go and get some ME cable, oh, can't even get out the door. Take some ME tape, okay. If I take that, actually, I'll be able to show you. So if I just hook this up to the system a second. You can see it. So there is one cobble in there. So if I now take this, go and put this up on the ME cable here, and then you put cobble in there. There you go, it shows you how many you have in storage. So if I come and put another, if I put that stack in there, it says 29. That now shows 29. So they're a good way of, when you start your quarries, they're a good way of being able to store the rubbish that you get a lot of, i.e. dirt, cobblestone, coal. So now to prepare for that, the quarry next time, what I'm going to do is start adding, making these so they're going to be automated. So when it comes into the ME system, it will automatically be pulled into these and then sent to the furnaces to smelt automatically. So I use an input bus, fuzzy export. So let's use the export first. So I always use those on the back, not sure why. Got any bars lying around? Let's take a lead. Tell you what I'll do, just run down and get one of those ores from out of that. Out of the mine. Doesn't really matter what it is. Probably go copper. Yeah, that was where my building is. Yeah, copper here. So if I just take that, that'll do. Right, so yeah, in the export bus what you do is you'll put it in all the coppers you want it to smelt, and I usually do it by stack, and then you need it to go back into your ME system, so you use import, sorry, because it's export out of your system, input in, hook that up to your ME. That's the best way to do it. Just to prove a point. Okay, so what that would now say is, once I put the copper into that, and that's just, well, actually you can see the 29 copper stones in the system now. The lights were kicking on that and it will start pulverizing the copper. So if I pop that in there, you'll see it goes in. So the back is, yeah, so the back is in and the top is out. So what you'll now see is it's pulled the copper ore out into the pulverizer, which is turning it into the dusts, and then the dusts are coming back into the system. So if we do the same using the iron furnace, actually I'm not even sure it's got power. Yes, they do. So take that out, take that out, import, export, did I do the ME cable coming this way? I'm really not sure. Doesn't look like it, okay. So for this I'll just do it onto the machine I've got in here. Just take that rubber out. Again, this will change because these are here not full copper, but put the export on the back, import on top, connected by a cable. I'll take the dust out now, second. Configure it so the top is output, sorry. The back is input. Get some more copper ore. So then once you pop that in there, look, that's going to go down. And that should... I know why. If you take that out, if you put that in there. So that's basically telling that to turn on and cook any copper that goes into the system. So again, put that in. You can see it's emptying itself now. And that light's on and it's cooking the ore. So this is like a good way once you start getting like quarries going or whatever, so you don't have to stand around cooking a load of stuff up, it just does it. And then what it do is it put the bars straight back into the system. So none of it, you don't have to do, you just set the quarry going and then it does it all for you. And what else? You can also set these up to pretty much do exactly the same thing. You can also store fluids with the extra cells mod. So I'll have to connect this up. Should be low enough now. Just run this over quickly. I hate this bit. Let's just go up. Not sure whereabouts there are, so I'll have a look. So I need to go to left 1 and basically 3 blocks. So left 1. And then forward 3. Ah, even better actually. There we go. Bit of a lucky here. So I'm going to put some rock there, stone. What's that doing there? Probably an Enderman. if I break that now, break that, break that. If I take one of those, actually if I take need that, got a stone brick one, no, so let's go make some of those, show you how to make them. In the assembly table, if you need stone bricks and cobblestone structure pipes, and then you can make these facades. So I've made one lot. There's some already in there actually. So the export, pop in that. So that should. Okay, so that's not working. Oh, I didn't do the configuration. So, top is export, back is import. And there you go, it's starting to work. So what I'll do is I'll do a whole like tin, iron, gold, you know, all the metals that are coming up you need, and it will automatically smelt them. Use these then just to tidy up the back. So there and there, you'd never know. Oh, pop that there. Then you can block these in if you wish. It's kind of up to you. I normally don't really bother, but it just depends how neat you want to look at. Okay, so what I'd do is I'll do those DSUs, so I won't bother recording it because to be honest it's a pretty boring and long job. And then what we're going to do is set all these up. So this one like, let's say tin. Which I haven't got it all for, so I can't do that now. But what I do is I'll set all these up, and then next time we'll look at setting up a quarry, and you'll be able to see it all working in action. So next time we'll have that working, all of these working, and basically all of this working. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Thanks. Please follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.